Hello, welcome to Mexican Sabor. Today we are going to cook beef and beans stew. Today I had also a little sore throat, so I will explain in this way. In Mexico we call it carne en su jugo. It's a really simple stew to make, easy to cook, and the hardest thing to find here is the tomatillos. You can buy it on Amazon or also in any Latin store around Canada, and here in Newfoundland you can find it in Mamacitas. We use tomatillo in many of our Mexican recipes. It's really hard to find it fresh. This just happens once a year if we are lucky. Right now I had my beans cooking on the Instant Pot. If you don't know how to cook them, I will leave you the link on the description and you can watch the video. Remember, the list of the ingredients will be at the end of the video, so stay with me please. I'm going to start by preparing the salsa verde. For that we are going to need to add the tomatillos, cilantro, half onion or one whole onion if the onion is small, some garlic cloves, and fresh water. Don't forget the salt. Grind in the blender and set aside. You can omit the jalapenos if you want, but let me tell you, this makes the flavor better. Another advice I can give you is like, if you don't want to dice it, to avoid this is spicier, don't dice them. I add 1 spoon of pork lard in my pot. Now I'm adding my bacon and I will leave it there until it's crispy. My beans are ready and I'm just waiting to open the lid. My bacon is ready too and I'm going to take it out of the pot. I'm going to remove some of the lard too because I don't want my food too greasy at the end. Now I'm going to add my diced garlic and quickly after that I'm going to add the meat that I already have cooked. Add some salt and pepper at your taste and let the beef cook until it's well cooked. Muy bien, ahorita te voy a dar más. When the beef looks like this, proceed adding the green onions and the jalapenos as well. Mix them all together and let them cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now it's time to add our crispy bacon. We are going to mix and then we are going to proceed adding our salsa verde. We are going to let it boil for 5 minutes before we add our beans. Before I add the beans to the stew, I will try to drain them as much as possible to avoid my stew is too liquid at the end. After I add the beans, I will let it boil for about 3 or 4 minutes. Then the stew will be done and ready to try. At the end, you can add also a little of the broth where you cook your beans if you think it's a little dry. Thanks for watching my whole video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me in all my social medias. Now let's try. It's so delicious. It's perfect when you feel under the weather. It's a really good stew. I highly recommend. Try it. See ya. Bye.